Hi friends, we can continue with the writing the logics for the product card application. I'm going to opening the my environment, nodejs application, product card, REST application. Today I'm going to write the logics for create create product card and update product card and get product card and delete product card. This is the application. Before writing, I'm going to run the application npm run start npm. First, before running the application, first go to the VS Code and check the package.json. What is the scripts here? Start is there, dev is there, and test is there. PM run dev. It is a development environment starting. DB connection is successful, host name is something is given, and the server is running on the port 6774. Go to the open the browser, the local host 6774 is the port number. Okay, health is okay, it is running. If you want to open in the Thunder client, here it is showing the Thunder client. If you hover this Thunder client, Control Shift R. If you press the shortcut for Control Shift capital R also. Like first, our collections are already there. Product card application already something. Okay, if you want to create new request, health check, you can name it as a health check. Health underscore check underscore check. I'm going to create it like a request, but it is there. Okay, delete this request and create new request health underscore check localhost 6774. It is a local, it is always root. Okay, see here, if you see, observe the response. Okay, I'm going to go to the my project setup. In the project setup controllers, I'm going to write the controller for create image. First, in this create, first I'm going to take the name, some like some fields, name, description, and quantity, and image URL. These things I'm going to take. Product control product dot control dot in the product card control dot. In this, I'm going to collect the those fields from using card console dot request dot body request dot body request dot body. I'm going to add these all things in this request dot body. Server is running. I'm consoling. I'm going to display the body elements. Display body elements. Save this file and go to the create product. In this product, I'm going to giving the form fields like name, description, quantity, and image URL. These things I'm going to give. If you see this, data is getting men's cloth, and this is the item of the men's cloth and quantity is 2. This data is getting. If you want to change women's women's cloth, this is item of women, quantity of 4. Before going to send this request, I'm going to observe the terminal also. See, if you observe the terminal also, in this we have did the uh, in the code itself only, in the product.control.js only. I'm going to display the data like request.body. So this it is displaying here and display like same and have did the in the JSON also request.body. That's why it is displaying here body data. If you again if you send this, see that this data is changed. Now it is women's cloth. This is item of women's cloth and quantity is 4. Then if you go to the once again terminal, new data is came like women's cloth. This is the item of women's cloth and quantity. It is coming from the request.body. It is coming from the there is a object called body is there in the request. Actually, request is a one object. In that object, body is one more object. Inside object, the body is one more object. If you want to see the entire data, there is a lot of objects are there in the request. Directly, you can see the request also. If you send this data once again, when giving here kids cloth, can give kids cloth. Here changed into women's into kids instead of 10 cloths. Send once again. See, now its response is changed to its cloth and it is item of kids cloth and quantity is 10. According to our form data, it is going to the data is going. If you see this request, this data is coming from the console.request. If you see this below data, kids cloth, this is item of kids cloth and quantity is 10. It is also request. These all are request coming from the request. First, these all are request object. Key and value, key and value, key and value. See, from here, mm, these all are key and match with body. It is the body. Somewhere it is there. Body, server, parser, header, add listener, method post. Post is method URL is slash status code null and status message is null. This is the body. Wait friends, I will show you that body also. Here only body. Parameters, params and query. I will show this also, params also. I think body is I think first only. Something so body request dot body params query. See here. There is like it is a route and it is a body. Here it is made. body, inside the body, name, description, and quantity. Image, there is a one more also there, image URL. Image URL is you will see in the observe, you will able to observe in the files. There is a section called file request dot. It is only contains the one file, that is it is showing the file. If it is a I am sending the multiple files. If I am sending the multiple files means it will show in the there is a one more object called files file section. In the files, that field name is image URL and original name is that image original name is this one, like img2011 and encoding is 7-bit. Like these are our path and size destination. These are our from the contains the files. Like this one is consoled by me, like displayed by me from here. Like one is this one and one is this one. Request. But I'm going to destructure the elements. Instead of displaying this, I'm going to constant name, comma, description, comma, quantity equal to request.body. Request.body. First, I'm going to check that. Check product already exists. Product card already exists. Already available. For that, I'm going to use the product. Why it is not coming from import? Import. Go to the models. From here, we're going to import the product. Import product. Now it is imported. In this product dot find one. Product dot find one. I'm going to find the using name attribute. This attribute. This should be unique. That product should be unique. That's why I'm finding the product with using that. I'm giving the name called product. Product exists. It is a promise. That's why I'm using the await. See, if you over this, sometimes it is will give the not give the response also. Like it will give not give the response from the from objects. That's why after if product exists, if some product is there, if product is available, I'm going to throw mm, okay throw I'm going to throw the new API error called 404 sorry 403 something. I'm going to give here product already exists. Product already exists. Can give the 408 also. Some number can give like this. If the product is not available, like product is no product is available with that name, I'm going to proceed with that, writing the code. First, here, if you want to display this, I'm not going to display. I'm going to directly upload the image into the Cloudinary. If you see this, if you go to the public, there is a images are already available here. Okay, I'm going to delete this one here. This one also I'm going to actually it is not giving the URL, it is giving the response. Some are image response. You can call it as a image response. But shortcut img res img res. After I'm going to upload to the product. Create product dot create. Why it is showing that? You will write directly without using the auto completion. In this first parameter, name column name, and a description column description, comma quantity column quantity, and image URL column image response dot URL. These things you can format this one also. You can want description image URL. I'm going to const product. After going to write one more message here. No product. No product is created through new API error. You write product creation failed. I'm going to write like this. Product creation failed. Product creation successfully. Here in place of product, I'm going to write product is created. I'm going to open the MongoDB. Sign in. Sign in using my Google account. I'm in product DB only. Node.js project. Database. Browse collections. Click on the browse collections. No browse collections. Why means I have did not send the any data from here. Okay, once this is the product schema. From this I'm uploading. If you want to delete this one. Okay, after sending the one request, I'm going to delete. This is the request. I'm sending the name product, kids cloth, and item is this is the item of kids cloth, and quantity is 10, and some image URL. You can take any image URL for demo purpose. It is not saying connection review. Server is writing. This crashed. Second argument to the model's constructor deposer. npm run the mongoose.model. Think it is a small letter model. Okay, server is running. Okay, small mistake, guys. Instead of that capital model, it is a small model, like a small case model. Now it is running. Go to the create product, underline, send the data. Okay, that is got in the data status and kids cloth description, quantity, and image URL and ID. This is created at and updated at. This is coming from the DB. If you go to the MongoDB, once refresh this one, you want to refresh here, click on here, refresh. See products, that table is products table, kids, kids cloth, and the object ID is 6600. You see the terminal image is coming from the like it is coming from the cloudinary image, like cloudinary is uh, 6600 IDs. Like this, if you want upload one more image, men's cloth item is 4 and image I'm going to upload instead of men's cloth. I'm going to download men's cloth. Save image as directly downloads only men's cloth. Men's cloth. Choose the file. I'm going to replace this one in the download section. Men's cloth webpack jpg amount. Enter. You can type here only jpg. I'm going to take this one. Save image. Men's cloth. Okay, click on this one and open. Now send. Okay, data is sent. Men's cloth. This is the item of men's cloth and the quantity is 4 and image URL. If you go to the once again MongoDB cloud, I'm going to take the women's cloth also. men's sarees JPG images, like something JPG image, woman saree sale. Go to the is women's women's saree, women's saree quantity to choose the file from the downloads, choose the women's saree file and open. Click on open, it is uploaded, send the data. If we send this data, name is women's saree, 6th item of the women's saree and quantity is 2 and image URL. If you want to see this, you can see using this one also, no problem. And copy, go to the browser and open this one. See, sarees got. Actually, this image is getting from the Cloudinary. If you want to see the database like MongoDB, click on the DB database and browse collection. Click on the browse collections. Now we will be able to see the 3 documents. This is the one. See here. Query request query result is 1 of 2 of like 1 hyphen 3 of 3. This is the first. This is the second, and this is the third. See data also see like for first one is kids cloth and the second one is men's cloth and third one is women's saree. Second one is update. My creation of the data is completed. Second one I want to do the update. Update the product. Here also same thing, but I'm going to do the one more thing is I have already told that request while consoling the request, like while displaying the request, there is a one more object, one more key is like parameters, params. Like it is also object only. Using params, I'm going to get the data. First, I'm going to see the routes. In the routes, product.routes.js, in the routes, I'm going to take the product ID. Product ID is the unique ID. Using this product ID only, we are going to modify the data. Like how it is like, I'm going to retrieve the data. Like if you want to update one data means first we are going to retrieve that data. Using if you want to like how how we are going to retrieve the data using the product ID. We are going to get the product ID using the like, we want to get the product details, product information using the product ID. After I'm going to update and I'm going to resend the data to the database. That's why I'm using here column product ID. Here also I'm going to upload the image. Upload dot single of image URL. Image URL. Image URL. Now go to the product.controllers.js. Here I'm going to remove these consoles. You can leave also, but clean code is recommended. Is also, but for message purpose you can leave it. Then here I have already told in this request.params there is a one object is created in the one more like actually already there, but in the request only the params object is there, but it is by default it is empty. While when we are sending the parameters is like product ID or any customer ID, in that it will contains the some like some key and value. In this product ID, if you want here in the routes product.routes.js file, In this update product, I'm sending the column product ID. It is going to take the exact ID. Product ID is the key and value or value while giving. Like value how we are going to give in the URL like HTTPS localhost localhost column 6774 is the our port. After products is the our route, our main route. Then I'm going to give the product ID. Like some product ID means some like I'm going to take the data from the database only or from here. I'm going to take this is the thing example. I'm going to change the women's saree details. Like this is the product ID. Like this, I'm going to send. While sending, uh, while receiving the data, this all this thing it is converted into the value of the product ID. Like it is we see here and customer ID is not there. Example purpose I have written here. For in the request dot params, the product ID is the key from coming from the here. Like it is coming from the product ID, but value is coming from the URL. Like URL itself only, I'm going to give the value, key like value. Sorry, not value. Key is coming from the here like product dot routes dot. What key is given? Like what column product ID is given? It is the take the key in the request dot params and value is the coming from the in the URL itself. In the URL itself. I'm going to delete. Okay, I'm going to leave this one after completion of this code writing, logic writing. I'm going to delete this one. This two. First, I'm going to console product ID, and after I'm going to check whether the product ID is there or not. Further, I'm going to check. I'm going to check not there. Throw new API error 404 product ID is missing. Product ID is missing. Product ID is missing. If the product ID is there, I'm going to proceed with that data description, comma, name description, comma, quantity, quantity, comma, image URL. Image URL also I'm sending. Next, it is coming from the same like request dot body only. Image URL is not coming from the request body. It is coming from the request dot file. Actually, here I have given that. Here request dot file dot path I have given here like this. You can copy this one. Scroll up. Okay, why it is showing error due to this async. Before I'm going to write the check the product. Check check product is available or not. If product product dot find find by ID I'm going to write here. Find by ID using the product ID. Product ID. Product exists. product exists. If product is not exist, if product is not exist, I'm going to throw the error card product is not found. API error card 404 product is not found. Product is or no product found. I'm write simply no product found. After product available, I'm going to upload the image to the Cloudinary. From this, after uploading, I'm going to get the response. In this response, I'm going to write the logic. So delete this one. Already I have written here. Upload image product dot update not this one product dot find by id and update. I'm going to find the using the product id comma update set dollar set of name. I'm directly writing name description, or you can take the like this name column name description column description comma and quantity column quantity column quantity and image URL image URL instead of image URL image response dot URL. From this I'm going to take the response equal to const product await. Here also await product dot find id also await by because of it is promise. That's why I'm going to writing the await. After updating, if no data is available, product no available, I'm going to throw the error, throw new API error called 404 product creation, product updation failed, not creation, updation failed. And write like this. After that, I'm going to product product updation successful. After this, go to the create product, not create product. Thunder client, go to Thunder client, update product. Here a body. I'm going to update this product. Copy this one and paste here. Paste here. And why it is not pasting? Okay, in the body form data name values women's saree description. This is item of women women's saree. Quantity I'm going to increase 8. I'm going to write file. I'm going to upload image URL. I'm going to give the new URL, new file. Yeah, use saree. Save image women saree 2. Go to the our image and I think going to the okay, download women saree 2. Open this file and save this one and send this. Let's see. Product updated successfully. Product updated successfully. Now it is C. ID is same. That name is women's saree. This is the item of women's saree. Quantity. It is quantity not increased. Still it is showing that two only. Yeah, something somewhere I have given that. Okay, in the product control.js here in this there is a updation find by ID. In this there is a one more in this while calling this it is a called new is equals to true. Why it is show why we have to give new column true? This one it will give the new response like after updating in this product if you not give this new column true it will give the previous response like previous data like what is the previous data is there before updation that will give. If you give the new column true it will give the new data like it will give the new updated data from the MongoDB. If you give the once again like if you send the data once again we are changing to the small letters saree. This is the item of women's green saree. I'm going to give here green saree. Instead of 8 I'm going to give the 10 saree. I'm leave this one. But if you see before sending the data, if you see in the database, if you see in the database, refresh this one. Database it will have the 8 only. If you see this 66, where is the 66? This one only 66. I think I think this one. This one having the quantity of 8. This one having the quantity of 8. This item is women's saree. If you see, copy this one and copy the URL. Copy the URL and save here. You will be able to see the green saree. But while giving the response from the find by ID and update, it will give the old data. Why? Because of that we have not mentioned the new column true. Due to this, like due to where is this controller? Due to this one, due to this one, it is by default is false. If you give the new column true, it will give the new updated data. Once again, I'm going to repeat this one. If you send this data, see, I'm going to get that product ID, women's saree. Women's saree is coming from the this and description. This is item of the new. This is item of women green saree. Quantity is 10 and image URL. This one is image URL. Image URL, I think it is same only. I have not changed it. It is green saree only. From this, copy this one same. But URL changes. Data is changed. Because of this new column true, this the update response we will get the new response. If you want to see that MongoDB, you can see using the refresh. First refresh this one, and you will see the kids cloth, okay, months and women's. Now it is see it is quantity is 10. Quantity is 10. Okay, we will go to the get data and get single data, get all data, and delete the data. we will show things. Here is the controller. Now const get all products request sync once wait runs. Switch on the switch on in the charging response. Try catch. Copy this one. Response. In the all data, I'm directly writing the response dot status dot 200 dot JSON new API response is returning products equal to product dot find in this response 200 comma product got all products. Format this one. Okay, see in this comma get all products. Okay, go to the routes section. Get all products. Get all products. Localhost 6774 comma products. Here request is here status is get only, like get products. Send the data. It is not showing that data. Selection was refused. Click it is wait. I think so. That's why I'm getting the data. Now it is running. Due to the small errors. Okay. Where is this get all products? Okay. Now see. I'm getting the data. Three products like kids cloth and women's cloth, women's saree. If you want only single data, here I'm going to write the product control. Go to the product control, get product, async request, comma response, try catch, return response dot status, error dot status dot JSON error. Here first I'm going to collect the ID, product ID equal to request dot params. Next check the product ID is there or not. If the product ID is not available, I'm going to write throw new API error like 404 product product ID is missing. Product ID is missing. In this uh, product dot find one product or find by ID. Find by ID using the product ID. I'm going to get this product ID. Control const product equal to weight of product dot product ID. Product dot find by ID of product ID. If product is not available, I'm going to throw one more error called API new error 404 product no product available or product found. And right no product found also. If the product is there, return the response. Return response dot status dot 200 dot JSON new API response 200 comma product comma product got product or got single product also. Just leave it product only. Got product. You see this and got the message also got product, all products. Here I am going to write the new request get product. It is all products. It is only getting the one product. If you want to get the only one product, I am going to use this ID. Okay, in the routes I did not configure here. See, not only here, I have not exported also. Export this one. Which one? Product, get product. Export this one here in the routes. In this, from here, product ID, it is going to the this one here. Like request dot params. It is go through product ID. I'm going to finding the product. The product is not available. I'm getting the message called error message called no product found. And uh, if the product is there, I'm giving the I'm sending the response use product and message and a product code like status code. Not product code and status code. This one is 200 is status code and product, and this one is the message. In this product dot routes dot here get product. Go to the our thunder client here localhost get only request is get only here I'm going to copy the ID send the request see in the data I got the ID men's cloth this is the item of men's cloth and the quantity is 4 if you see the get all products also same if you want one more if you want another one kids cloth I'm going to copy this one I'm going to give here. Yes, see, it's cloth ID, clicks cloth, and description is quantity is 10. You see this here, quantity is 10 is there. And if you update this click, it's cloth, I'm updating it. It's where instead of kids cloth, it's where it's baby girl. I'm giving this as a funny instead of 10, 25, 25 cloths. Here response. I'm giving an example. It's girl dresses. Says JPG file. Save this image. The same only. uh, kids girl 101 or 1 we can give it, and then go to the our VS Code and choose the file, download section, and kids call 01, open and send the response. I got the response. If you see this in the kids, send the response again. I'm getting. If you want to see this dress, copy this one, and in this you want to open. Okay, open this one. See, yellow color dress is got. Want to close this one, close this one, close this one, close this one. If you see the MongoDB, refresh this one database. Refreshing the database in the kids where this is the item of kids baby girl, and quantity is 25. 25 I have given here. You see once again, update product 25 I have given in the get product also 25, quantity is 25. Now I'm going to last one is delete. Delete controller, delete product, and async request comma response try catch return response dot status dot error dot status here, not a error, this one. Error dot status dot json error. In the try block, I'm going to check the product ID. Here also I'm going to get the product ID for deleting purpose. Using this ID, product ID, I'm going to delete the data. Request dot params. Same params only. If check the product ID through new API response. Product ID is product ID is missing. First, I'm going to check the product is available or not. Product dot find by ID using the product ID. Const product exist. Await. Product exists. Not product is not exist. Throw new API. API error 404. No product. No product found. No product found. If that product is available, I'm going to delete product dot find by ID and delete using the product ID. I'm not taking any response, only I'm going to mention the await. If you take the response also, const product also, but not required. You can give here simply in the return response dot status of 200 dot json new API response comma 200 comma. You can give product also, but I'm going to give empty. Instead of this empty object, I'm going to pass message like product deleted successfully. In this routes, first I'm going to export this one, delete product. in this here also I have mentioning the product ID here in the product delete product. If you go to the terminal client, create a new one more request called delete product, delete product request. I'm going to change to delete request localhost column 6774 products, comma. I'm going to give the this response. This ID product ID. Send this. See, product deleted successfully. If you see this, if you go to the MongoDB, in this refresh this one, before it is 3, now it is having the 2 objects only. Now it is having the not 2 objects, not 2 documents only. One is men's cloth, second one is women's saree. That kids wear is gone, like kids wear is deleted. If you go to the once again here, if you want to check here or get all products, if you send this one, see, now it is only having the two documents. Like this one is a men's cloth and this one is a women's saree. Like this, we are going to write the logic for code applications. I have did the code for the create product and update product. See, this is the create product. This is the logic for create product. This is the logic for update product. If you want to give message like this, you can give the message also. And it is the get all products. This is the get single product. This is the delete product. These the 4 things we have did, not 4, not 5 things we have did. Console read me here 5 things if I completed. I'm giving this one dot. This one I did dot. This one I have did. This one I have did. This one I have did. These 5 things I have did, and one more thing and the health check. If you want to see this health check. Health check means like root only, root part. Health check. These 5 things we have did in the product code application, REST application. This is only the REST APIs while working with the code like create, update, and retrieve and delete. We are going to see if time permits. We are going to see the write the front end logic also for this how to delete and how to retrieve and how to update using the front end logic like in the client side. If your time permits, I am going to teach that one also. That's all, friends. If you like my content, if you like my series like product code application, REST API, REST APIs, please support and like the videos and subscribe my channel.